Hey guys, so I'm just going to do a very quick website enhancement call for Esau and Gadgets who sell remote control aeroplanes. So we're going to have a quick run through and make notes of some things that we think would increase their goal of conversions. First off, when we look at websites, I tend to look for things that evoke trust as soon as you come on the website. Reviews, you don't see any obvious reviews when you come on here. That really helps. So something like a Trustpilot box or a link to review pages along the header here, something like that would work fantastically well. Secondly, obvious mobile numbers in the header. People like to know that they can contact you, even if they don't. It really helps solidify that trust, and therefore people feel more comfortable parting with their money. They've got their number here on the middle of the page, but once again, that will only be shown on the front page. It's not front line and center, so it doesn't really have the desired effect. Another thing that really helps is people. Without having pictures of people on the website, you don't ever get that warm feeling, that trusting feeling. A really simple tip, just put some pictures of people either on the banner, on the navigations on the side, or something like that. That really goes a long way. Social media links, great, they've got them here on the side, on a pop-out menu. However, the issue with that being is, I've checked, they don't work properly on mobile, they don't show, and also things like that on mobile tend to cover the content on the page as you scroll up and down because it's much narrower. So that's sort of a few things I would do for helping increasing trust on your website. Structure. There's a few things here to note. I'll quickly go over a couple. The first one being the navigation. You've got all of the categories into one big drop down. Text is very small. You've got links running over two lines, which is quite hard to differentiate what link is what. People tend to like them on one line. I'd advise here increasing the width of the template, preferably something like a dynamic template, so it increases to the full width of your monitor. I've got a very wide monitor, so it's very narrow on my screen. Having a nice wide screen, you can then put all of your links or categories along the top with potentially drop downs, because there's quite a lot here, they probably wouldn't fit on. Now, continuing with categories, if we had a nice wide dynamic template that adjusts with the size of the screen, we can knock these side bars off and increase the size of these categories in the middle. Because there's so many categories, pictures is a very good way to help guide customers or visitors of your site to where you want them to go, or where they want to go. Having larger images, higher quality with larger text would be a really good idea for this website. Lastly, on this particular page, the banner. Firstly, always get high quality images for your banner. It's the first thing people tend to see when they come into your website, and that helps give a greater feel of quality, just general finesse of the website. Here as well, you probably want to advertise the things you sell the most, or push the thing that you are trying to drive traffic to, because this is the main focal point of the website. If you want people to find something that you're trying to push, here's a great way, or something that people want to find quickly, here's a great place. A few things to note here. I would not tend to have a navigation on the side of a product page. It makes things very cluttered. I like to call this area that has all the most important information on a product page the action area. You've got product name, price, maybe things like units in stock, the model code, any attributes you may need. They all need to be frontline and center on this page. Having navigation here like next listing, previous, lots of other links to the side, it makes the thing that you want them to do the most not so obvious, i.e. add to cart. I know this particular product's sold out, but if that was your add to cart button, that and its attributes need to be frontline and center. I would use a wider template. From there, I would make the initial image larger, and I would make this action area here where you have your buy it now and the price and the name much more of a main feature on this, with more white space around it. So that's the first thing you see. That's a really quick wrap up of Esau and Gadgets.